Hey YouTube community, I often get asked about my IKEA kitchen. How was it to install? What are my thoughts? So I decided to make a video. This kitchen was purchased in 2013 and it's held up beautifully. So in a word, love it. For the money, love it. Irregardless of money, love it. Why I loved it, number one, the base cabinets are all made in the States. Okay? You choose the doors. These particular doors were made in Italy, and the finish is beautiful. Not only has the paint held up perfectly, there's no blotching, there's no bubbling. The doors, they close perfectly smooth. There's a soft touch, soft close door on all the doors, including the drawers here. And those are made by Bloom. Bloom is a German company. They're actually made in Germany too. So all the hardware for every cabinet is from Bloom, and it's German. So this whole kitchen here, including the built-in microwave, which is a KitchenAid, and it's actually made in Sweden. Oh, we love this microwave. It's built in. It's not the most powerful microwave because it's only 900 watts, but it looks beautiful. And you know, style is a big thing in kitchens. This whole kitchen with all the cabinets, I designed it myself. It ran about 7,000, I think, 8,000, something like that. The handles, I purchased those from Home Depot. I didn't like the IKEA handles. Okay, so quickly, I'm just going to run through a few things you got to keep in mind when you're installing it. I installed it with my dad. I had them deliver it. It came in thousands of boxes. They were littered in my living room. If I can find a picture, I'll pull it up. A few things you want to add here. So this is the side of the cabinet, and you want to install one of these pieces of ply that's nice painted fiberboard, and it gives it that nice finishing touch on the sides. Okay, so you have one here, you have one here on the side. Okay, and all my sides of my cabinets, I finished them nicely. So you don't want any exposed edges. At the top, we have the crown molding. You got to redo the caulking, but it's all over the cabinets. You can see at the top here, it's crown molding. It's a nice finishing touch. I don't want any gaps up there that store dust. At the bottom here, this is a little valance, I guess you can call it. This is an extra add-on you install. Okay, so there's brackets that help you install these valances. And these valances hide the under cabinet lighting. These are IKEA cabinet lighting systems. They're LEDs, and they're wired through the wall with the switch here. Okay, so it adds a bit of extra under cabinet lighting, helps you prepare food easier. We got one of the lights above the sink that's tied to the under cabinet lighting. Okay, so these are little things that you want to add when you design your kitchen. Like I said, these sideboards is this valance to hide the under cabinet lighting. And when people say custom, this is what a custom kitchen will not have. It will not have this spacer here. So when you design it, you choose standard sizes, right, for your shelves and your cabinets. And what you end up with is a small gap. Well, that's fine. If you have a table saw, you just rip a small piece of this finished wood that you get from IKEA, and this fills up the spaced gap there. If you're good with wood, it looks beautiful. Okay, so this is where you're saving the money. You're not saving it in the quality. You're saving in the fact that, yeah, you have a spacer there. So what? Who cares, right? To me, I don't care. It's worth saving. This would be at least a $40,000-$50,000 kitchen if I were going to get a contractor to install it, number one, and number two, to make the cabinets. This is silestone quartz from Spain. Okay, I did not get this from IKEA. I got this from a guy that specializes in countertops. They installed it, did a beautiful job. And what else? No, so overall I'm very happy. No regrets. Like I said, the doors, they come in different quality doors. We got the sort of traditional finish. These doors are one of the higher end doors from IKEA. They're made in Italy, like I said. And one thing I do want to point out here is the plumbing is traditional style plumbing, okay? So it's not like the God Morgan where they have deep cabinets. So it's your traditional plumbing. It's very easy to do, okay? It's because you don't have a, I don't have a dryer underneath here. And this is the Lady Susan. I should point that out too. Very happy with it. Still works perfectly after all these years. And yes, one thing I want to point out, this was all designed on the IKEA computer. They have an app there. Actually, no, it was a software program I downloaded on my computer. Or maybe I can't remember. I used it, I think, maybe online. But yeah, it took a lot of tries. Take your time, right? You want to make sure your door of your fridge opens without any obstructions, that you have enough cabinets. Maybe I'll point out some of these pantries. So this is kind of cool. This pantry stores everything. All of our snacks, nice and big. It's not sagging at all, still closes beautifully. These are traditional drawers here. And this one here is the cleaning one. This thing rolls out here. Okay. That thing will pull out. It's got too much junk in there. Wife's got to clean it, or we got to organize it together because it keeps getting more and more full as we move on. So anyways, oh, one other thing too. So the opening too we chose for the fridge was bigger for a future upgrade of fridge. So in the meantime, I've installed a spacer because I didn't want a big gap. Once again, it's ripped with my table saw. And this is the wood you get at IKEA. It's painted nicely, nice smooth finish. So really, to install this, basic hand tools, miter saw and a table saw. Those are the necessities. You do need a miter saw and table saw. But 2 thumbs up, love the IKEA Kitchen. Very good quality. Forget what you think about their furniture. This is top of the line stuff. They have excellent guarantees. I believe this is warranted for 20 or 25 years, I can't remember, but it's long enough. And yes, this is an IKEA faucet, and I know for sure these are 10-year warranty. And the European models couldn't match it in style or price, so very happy. This sink is not IKEA. I can't remember the name, Steel Queen, but we bought it from somewhere else because we didn't like the IKEA sinks. Okay, so like, share, thumbs up, thumbs down. Have a great day. Take care.